Our team meeting open house. It's an honor to have you here. We also have Sharon here, which is very encouraging. Thanks, Sharon. And so this is our open house event hosted by this DIG, Gigantic Languages. And they have been doing GI since third grade. This is their 6th year. You know, along the way, the team learned a lot as one of the parents. And I can tell that they really learned a lot. Sharon often says GI is an all-inclusive training for kids to equip them with life skills they will use later on. It's really true. My name is Jibo. Me and Sean are the team managers for the team. So as they are going on this journey, they also have a stronger and stronger desire to give back to the DI community. That's why they are starting this app to share what they've learned in DI and to open their meetings to all of you. So without further ado, let me give the ball to the team and let them to give a little bit of introduction.
Welcome everyone to our Destination Imagination Open House. Before I begin, I would like to thank you all for joining us tonight. Just quickly introducing our team. This is Kevin, Chloe, Angie, Summer, and Ria. And I am Anthony. So throughout our years, we have been to multiple DI Global Finals. And that is something we are proud of. But something we are even prouder of is the chance to go to so many different training camps, so many different places that we can learn more. And we want to share that experience and knowledge with all of you. That is why we started this club, Breaking Barriers. Our goal is to inspire others and teach them real life skills. What this means to us is to break barriers physically and mentally. We want to teach others to think more creatively.
So I'm Kevin, and I'm going to talk about how to run a disciplined and organized meeting. So everything I'm going to talk about is what is best for our team, so that you guys don't have to apply to your team. Every week we have a coordinator who runs the meeting, and the role of coordinator is rotated between team members weekly. And before the meeting, we have the coordinator make an agenda of the time limits of the topics that we are going to cover. Along with the other team members, the coordinator should have a notebook to take notes on what is discussed throughout the meeting. When there's a disruptor, we normally have a consequence, but not too bad.
What is the consequence? 10%.
Okay. And at the end of the meeting, near the end, we have action items or things that are to be completed by the following week in your individual times. And after the meeting, the coordinator's responsibility is to create a document to share with the whole team called the meeting minutes, which is what is discussed in the action items for that week.
Hi, I'm Chloe. I'm going to talk about how to make your meetings very efficient. We like our meetings to be efficient because we understand that every single team member has such busy schedules. Because of this, we have an agenda, like Kevin said. It helps us stay on topic, manage our time, also helps us track our progress. During the meetings, we discuss about items that we have researched individually. Since we have researched before, our discussions are very meaningful. At the end of the meeting, we have action items, which are small tasks such as research, drafts of storylines, or prototypes. These action items can be done individually, or sometimes team members work together. When we communicate through Hangouts. We also share Google Docs and Google Slides. Remember, this is our 6th year doing DI. This is our process. You should work with your team to find the process that fits best for you.
Hi, I'm Angelina, and I'll be talking about what we usually do during our team meetings. What we do during our meetings alternates and changes every week, but there are a few items that are on our agendas every single time. For example, we will always sit down and discuss what we have done individually since the last meeting. Having these discussions helps us come up with new ideas and compromise a solution. In addition, we'll also practice instant challenges and do acting games to help improve our performance skills. By practicing ICs and acting every single week, it makes sure we are prepared and ready for the tournament.
My name is Summer, and I'm going to give a quick disclaimer for everything we've said right now. So keep in mind, we're only showing an example of how we as a team would do DI, and there's obviously going to be many other options and ways to do DI that are open for you guys to explore. The Rules of the Road is the official guide, and in addition to that, the Best of the Bay provides various training sessions that are also available to the public. We highly recommend you guys do what works for you and to attend these trainings if you have any questions at all. And remember, everyone is different from views on certain subjects, so there obviously isn't going to be one unified way on how to do DI. For example, if we assign jobs to each other within our team, that doesn't mean that you guys have to assign jobs within your teams. We encourage you guys to explore the different options and methods, and after trying many methods, you can choose which one is the best fit for your team. And only after you've found not only an efficient method, but a method that all team members can agree on, will then you start to make progress. So don't be afraid to encounter trial and error and experiment around with different methods.
Okay, I'm Brianne, and I'm going to say what today's schedule is going to be. So first, we're going to demonstrate what a challenge discussion would look like for us by using a challenge about phobias that was used a couple years ago. Then we're going to show one of our performance practice, like mini games sort of thing. And the performance practice is really good for teaching kids how to think on the spot and also get better at performing. Then we're going to demonstrate what an instant challenge looks like, and also our discussion after the instant challenge, where we review how we did and what we could have done better. Then we will have a skill building section where we'll try like new skills. And then in the end, where we will have a Q&A where we'll answer questions that any of you might have. Okay. Let's start the first discussion.
Have a seat. Okay, we can go to the first item on the agenda about brainstorming. So basically, this is very, very important, especially when you're starting your challenge, to choose a challenge and brainstorming to get the idea.